Welcome back.
Wait. Why'd you stop?
I saw you.
How do you see what I'm doing? You're supposed to be looking at the camera.
I was. It's from really my peripheral vision, but I'm a mother. I see everything. And a teacher.
Or peripheral? Preferable?
I didn't say preferable.
It just sounds like it.
Welcome back to Boring Reviews. Annoying there. Patient here.
You know what's funny is you do that to me all the time and you find it hilarious.
I know.
Yeah, exactly. I'm annoying when I do it.
I love you.
Yeah, right.
So much.
Love to hate me. And we are excited to react to some more QI, or like she likes to call it.
Quite interesting.
No, we like to call it key, goofball. It stands for quite interesting.
No, I like to call it quite interesting.
No, you don't.
You like to call it key.
I don't know what you're talking about. And which one are we talking about, or which one are we reacting to today?
How can you win money from a casino? Oh, this is perfect for us. We live in Las Vegas.
The land of casinos.
The city of casinos. My son was just telling me the other day, he's like, you know, it's kind of weird that we live in a place where you can go to the gas station and there's slot machines. You go to the grocery store and there's slot machines. It's like they're ever. And I was like, I know, everywhere. And I was like, I know. And your locals are going to be the ones that are gambling at the grocery store or the gas machine. But I think most locals don't gamble. Otherwise, you would have no money.
Oh, I'm sure most locals do gamble.
Just
maybe
kidding.
not on a regular basis. But I do miss the old slot machines with the coins, because that was a cool sound. You would hear like ding 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 ding.
I know. Now it's just a button.
Now it's just I win big, but you just get your
Boom.
total on your little electronic digital thing.
Boom. So lame-o.
And I don't know why, but I just felt like the lesser digital slot machines, you had more of a chance of winning because they probably had some kind of mechanism where you won eventually. Digital, like, oh wow, we've never paid out in this machine. That's so great. Yeah, because you programmed it that way.
They program all of them that way.
Don't trust it. But we are checking out this one. How do you win money from a casino? You don't is a short answer. The easy answer. If you like our reaction, please don't forget to
like this video, subscribe to our channel, and hit that notification bell so you can be aware of our next uploaded video. I'm going to start taking over the Boring Reviews Instagram because it's like dead, blah, blah, blah. So check the description down below to find the link, or maybe Nick will attach it somewhere here on the video in this
You're
space.
in charge of it, so you got to attach stuff.
No, like in this video.
And I give it about
handle.
9 days before she's over it.
I might be, but it's cool. We're going to try it.
By the time this video is posted, she's already over it. Here we go.
How can you win money from a
Vegas.
casino?
Magnets.
Counting cards.
Prostitution.
Counting cards.
Card counting, that's right.
And they can spot that you're doing it. They have people that watch and know that you do.
They do know.
And it was a chap who wrote a book, Ben something, no.
21.
Nevis.
Awfully good.
No, I interviewed the dude.
Didn't
you interview him?
He's a maths teacher at a college and he gets some students.
Was it MIT students, wasn't it?
Yeah. And they went
So
as an
a
experiment,
trainer.
kind
Yeah.
of.
Made a movie about it.
Yeah.
And he's been banned from
Yeah.
casino.
It's not against the law, and you're not cheating. Actually, all you're doing is playing the game extremely well. Now what happens is that they have this amazing face recognition technology that all the casinos in the world buy into. If you went into a casino in Phoenix, say, and did some card counting, and they said, excuse me, sir, can you leave? They can't really take your winnings away from you. They just make you leave, unless they're criminals. They'll try and beat you up if they really dislike you. And you were to go into one in Macau, flew over the next day, they'd spot you as you came in. Their computers would pick you up.
Jeez.
The face recognition, say he's a card counter, because they
As
would
if
have
they
been...
haven't got enough advantages.
I know, but
Yeah.
that's the thing. They're just there to make money.
Exactly.
And how do they spot that you're card counting unless you sit there and go, a 7, 5, a jack, bust. And if you did do that, I want you to go, excuse me, sir, could you? I got a picture one! I got a picture one!
Well, that's maybe the way you disguise it.
Well, of course, what they do is they do it in teams, and they have very clever ways.
You're doing that. The guy at the other end's counting the cards. The perfect.
Yeah. Well, you're right. That was the system that Ben Campbell, the guy you interviewed. Ben Campbell, remember him?
Yes.
Yes. That was his system. But oddly enough, they've tried to do it with roulette. How would you do it with roulette?
I don't know.
Count the spins.
Yeah.
Stop it.
Count the balls.
Always do the same
When
thing.
you put
Stop
it down,
time.
yeah. When you put the ball down, like where does it? How would be so hard?
They spin it I mean, I don't know if as an expert. I've seen it at the casinos, but I didn't really play it too many times, once or twice. But they spin it and the ball goes in the other direction. But a friend of mine I thought it was a pretty good plan. You'd have to have a lot of money, but you're going to end up winning something, if not all your money back, is you just keep putting the bet on the same color. And you increase the bet every single time. Start with $1, $2, $3, $4, $5. Eventually, it's going to hit that color. And if you keep doubling that money, you're going to get your money back.
But then you just get your money back. You didn't win anything.
Yes, but think about it. If you spent 1, 2, 3, if you keep doubling it, right? Then maybe...
If you get it sooner than later, you make more money.
And maybe it's a few times. Because imagine, now there's black and red, but there's also the green, like the double green, whatever the different. There aren't all just 2 colors, but the majority of those 2 colors. I thought it was a pretty foolproof plan. But with that going, I'm sure a million people thought of it and said, no, it's a stupid idea.
Yeah.
And then you only can move. Everyone else is frozen in time.
Yeah.
And then you get the ball and put it exactly where you want.
Yeah.
And then go, everyone back in the room.
That's it, Sean.
You won.
Why not just to help yourself to all the money in the place while you've stopped on?
Because when you eventually you'd have to stop time and bring them back in, and they'd know. They go, something's missing. If you won, they'd go, wow, you've done it again.
I know how you win.
And I'll feel my pants are on, sorry for exchange.
I know how you win.
Well, you would, wouldn't you? You'd take all the money and you'd fiddle with people. You would!
Wow!
What you got to watch out for is you just got to...
It reminds me of that one movie with Flash where he like moves all those guys in their hands.
I think you're talking about Quicksilver from X-Men.
Quicksilver, that's what it was. That's what it was, Quicksilver.
Watch, you don't play one of the tables where the croupier, once he spins it, goes like this with his hand.
Yeah, that's it.
They just go, place your bets, and then he goes...
It seems that the only honest way to win money from a casino is by playing blackjack extremely well and counting. But if you do that, they'll probably kick you out.
And there are professional players. I mean, more for poker, but...
Well, I have 2 specific thoughts from this video. One, it's interesting, and this is just human nature, that someone creates a game and you have a group of people who are trying to figure out how to be the best at that game and how to win it. And you have a group of people that are just trying to figure out a way to cheat at it. Like, okay, this game has just been invented. What do you guys got? How are we going to be able to cheat to be able to win and hack
money
it?
is involved. Because money is involved. People are going to...
Even if money's not involved. But yes, especially when money's involved, you're going to figure out ways to cheat at it.
Yep, which makes sense why casinos have all this technology. And let's be honest, the casino is there to make money. They're going to pay out a few people here and there to give people the hope of coming and continuing to gamble. But in reality...
They've been doing it for a long time.
Yeah.
And they make a lot of money.
They know what they're doing. Mm-hmm.
And it's called gambling for a reason. Gambling is a gamble. No matter what it is, whether you are collecting, whether you are hitting the slot machines, whatever, whether you're betting on sports, it's a gamble. And yes, you're going to have people that win, you're going to have people that lose, and people are going to say like, oh my goodness gracious, last year I won $3,000 on a sports bet or whatever. I didn't really, but just made up. But they don't tell you about all the times they lost.
Exactly.
And it's like, well, how much did you lose? We don't talk about that right now. I won $3,000.
I've got friends who, actually, I should say, I know a couple people who they get free rooms at the casinos all the time. And I'm like, how in the world do you do that? And they're like, well, we spend our summer, they're teachers, we spend our summer gambling quite a bit to the point that they can get these rooms. And I'm like, oh, that makes sense. I've only gambled one time and I lost all my money. What was it, like $5?
It was like $20.
Yeah, that wasn't that much.
It was $20.
I
When
lost
we got
like
married,
that.
she was 19. And so when she was 21, she wanted to be able to gamble. I don't know if it was the day she turned 21, but since we live in Las Vegas, you know, we did like a staycation, stayed at one of the hotels, then we gambled or whatever. And the same thing that happened when I was 18 at an Native American casino, Indian casino in California. In 2 minutes, the money's gone. And you're like, well, that sucks. That really, really sucked. And I'm sure other people have different stories. We did not. My second thought on this is I did not know that counting cards wasn't against the law. And I didn't know that potentially you can still keep your money that they'll ask you to leave. Because at least in the movies, they always like, no, you don't get that. You cheat. Now get out of here before we arrest you or whatever.
Yeah. I don't know. But I guess there you go. I think it is cool, though, that this group of like college students with their professor really did go do that experiment. I mean,
cool and crazy.
It's crazy.
Crazy they made a movie about it. My question is, in the UK specifically, is gambling against the law? Because here in the United States, there are 2 states that it's not against the law, Nevada and New Jersey. But
Everywhere else, it can only be on a reservation.
yes, and I think there's some places where you can gamble
Atlanta.
on sports or something like that.
Can you gamble in Atlanta?
In Georgia, I don't think so.
But doesn't everybody go to Atlanta?
No, you think about Atlantic City. I'm
Oh,
not sure it's in
Atlantic City.
That's in Jersey.
Just kidding. You're right.
But let us know.
Sure.
Or is gambling not against the law and it's not really a big deal? Let us know. Comment below. Thanks so much for watching, and until next time.
Goodbye.